its entirety. You get the idea. Oh, yes, I gotta switch over. Yes, I was using my trusty jukebox to help me with that. Oh, I'm not very good with transitions just yet, so that was just a little experiment for this lovely stream. Anyway, I'll grab my axe. Or what do you break this damn thing with? Pickaxe? I don't know. Whatever. Welcome to episode 9, the Halloween special. Oh, Journey to the Farlands. Yeah, not every stream is gonna look like this for those tagging along now. But well, I made a jukebox and I was just playing. I was like, oh, I should get in the spooky spirit today. So we played some Spooky 2. This texture pack is quite disjointed, as you can see, but I thought it'd be kind of funny to do today's stream with a texture pack and kind of. It's pretty much a normal stream with a bit of a twist. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do today. We might do some cool stuff. I might actually have an idea, but I'll leave that for a bit. But yeah, this is texture pack is interesting for sure. Well, so what's on the itinerary for today? Not too much, just the usual. The intro may have alluded to some more interesting stuff going on, but I don't know. We're not really focusing on too much today. Or not much of a focus anyway. I thought I'd do some cool ideas, but I might put one of them to work. This texture pack is one of them. I think the texture pack makes this look a bit more Halloween-y. And the intro to the video, which is interesting. I tried. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's some stuff I could do if I wanted to do that again. But it's all right. I'm still I'm an amateur still with transitions and all that editing stuff. So yeah, that was quite an intro for sure. It actually had music to it, unlike the other ones. But yeah, I don't get used to that. I probably won't be using the music in every episode. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my music back up. Speaking of which, make sure we get some music every once in a while. But yeah, and also my sounds are good. So yeah, we're playing some of my discs that I've collected in a jukebox. Actually, I'll make sure to grab a bed. Oh, my inventory is super full now. We'll do our Halloween segment with the pumpkin. I won't do the whole stream like this, of course, but oh, spooky. Ooh, pumpkin. Well, the spookiest of streams today of all days. I won't do that whole stream. But yeah, look at that pumpkin. Look at that little pumpkin. I'll take a good screenshot of it. So yeah, we've got much to do today, so we'll just walk. Like I said, I might have some plans, so stick around. Maybe I'll put them in action if I come across what I'm looking for. And we might do something a bit special today that I wouldn't normally do. Maybe a bit of a detour from the usual Journey to the Farlands stream, so if you're just tagging along, then this might be an interesting stream. Might be interesting. I mean, the texture pack enough. It's crazy looking. Today's stream. Very spooky. Yeah, it's Halloween. I don't really do much on Halloween, I'll be honest. Usually I don't do much. I don't really dress up. I don't have parties, go to parties, so I'm usually not the most spirited individual, so doing this is kind of a bit interesting for sure. Get to see what's going on here in the Journey of the Farlands world in Halloween mode. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this texture pack's a bit disjointed, as I said. yeah, there's like the sandstone. It seems to be only some textures have been updated with this. So this will probably won't go longer than one stream, but it gets the point across. It feels very uh, spooky indeed. So yeah, I guess while I'm hopefully waiting on this thing, I did have what I wanted earlier, but I got rid of it, so I'm gonna have to look for some more. But for I guess a first talking point while I'm waiting for for me to find what I'm looking for is what I've been watching, because I talked about last stream, but I've actually finished Hermitcraft 1, and so I'm on to Hermitcraft 2, and I also started Minecraft Season 1. Very vintage stuff, for sure, but I've kind of been enjoying it. I mean, if watching me walk in old Minecraft like this for however long I've been doing this, it it makes sense that I would be into kind of the niche old, or not that stuff wasn't really niche. It had a good community back then, quite sizable. But I mean, at least now going back and watching that stuff is a bit less common. Cool. So yeah, that's something interesting for sure. But this texture pack just makes everything look dead. I guess that's the point. Makes everything look all gloomy, Halloweeny. And as for the length of the stream, I'm not sure how long this stream will be. It might be a shorter one, just because I don't really have much planned for today, and I don't know if I'm super into walking a crazy bit today. So I'll probably we'll have some fun for sure. Go on some adventures towards the Farlands, and that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, this will be a unique stream to probably all the others I'd be doing, unless there's other specials like this that I have planned. Which isn't right. I don't have any planned right now, but I might have some in the future planned. So that's why I'm saying that. I don't remember if gee, I think I found it yesterday. I found another spawner yesterday. Yeah, that wasn't when I was streaming. So that spawner didn't have much good stuff in it. I only had like one chest with semi decent stuff, but at least I got some iron. So yeah. But I think what we're gonna do today, I might be a little bit risky. Do I want to surprise? Maybe I'll leave it as a surprise. Maybe that's what we'll do. And then the title, whenever I name this video, the title will be a bit more, be pointing a bit more in the direction of the stream. But at least right now, people watching live will get to see the experience firsthand without knowing what I'm actually planning on doing. That should be fun. Okie doke. Yeah, my beds are coffins today, and all my tools are all bloody. It's funny. I must have fell on a bunch of ketchup packets. Good one. Yep, just fell on a bunch of ketchup packets. That's what I did. And then of course I don't stream Origins, at least right now, until I do something on my own involving Origins. But I do have like a new craft like thing I do with a few friends every like once or twice a week that we've been doing. And we're doing it tonight as well, after probably a little while after stream today. So I'll be seeing what we're doing there. Maybe some Halloween stuff. I'm not sure, or just the usual. Today for Farlands, it's just the usual for now, until that piece is disturbed, and I decide to do something that's completely foreign to what I've done prior, or I mean beforehand. So yeah, I'm not even gonna say what I'm looking for because that would give it away. It's an interesting idea. Doesn't involve me settling a base, so I'm not going to be settling an outpost one, don't worry. But we're going to do some alternate methods of travel today. I don't think this is going to be regular, but this will just kind of be a nice one-off thing. That might have even given away. There's only so many ways I can go. This I've already done the main stuff. So yeah, if that's not revealing enough, I'll leave the rest as a surprise. Get the music. It's not very spooky. It's very Minecrafty. We had the Dis 13 in the beginning, and I might even play it again later in the stream. Yeah, and I played my other music disc, Cat, while we were in kind of the usual, normal, starting soon thing, and then I switched over to my Halloween themed one. I also fixed them up a little bit. I fixed up the original. I added some blur, and I think it's a new photo I took now. I retook the photo because I wanted to get some better. I just kind of lost the photo, so I took another one. And so, yeah, the new photo in the background, which is the same thing, but I think some stuff might be a bit different. But yeah, there's some blur. Kind of looks a bit cooler. I removed the progress bar just because I don't really care for that anyway. I kind of thought it would be like, oh, it'd be cool, but no, not really. Not so much. Not as I thought it would be. So, yeah. Well, it's getting dark real quick here. It's getting dark. The mobs are gonna start spawning soon. Ooh, how spooky. I had another texture pack I was planning on using. I talked about it in the other stream, but I think this one's alright. This one's pretty much the same as the other one I was planning on using. The other one just had the weapons being having ketchup all over them. How about that? Ketchup. Just so we're keeping it at a reasonable level for a block game. So yeah. Oh jeez. My boat. My boating techniques, I tell you. They're only so good. Only so good. For so long. I actually got this technique from, I think, one of them. I think it was probably Kilo, because Kilo also did the submarine kind of thing, which I did in a previous stream. That probably won't be as regular. But the boat thing like this, hopping in and out to get accelerated, that I'll be doing, even if it does cause me to jump out of it every once in a while. So yeah, that's the plan there. Oh, even the cows got ketchup all over them. Look at them. Looking pretty crazy. You got some of their... Ooh, look at you. Looks like reminds you of the... I don't even know where I saw it, but I saw a Notch with red eyes before. Like Notch's skin with red eyes. It was probably some kind of creepy pasta thing or something. Or something. The sheep... Wait, do you look normal? Gotta look at the face first. Yeah, the sheep are normal. Let's give them a shear here. Completely normal sheep. Cows are a bit interesting looking. I think it's only the cows, and then some of the mobs look different. This one's definitely not the most subtle texture pack. But that is what we're using today to amp up the spook. And the pigs also look normal. No, I think it might be the texture pack. What do we got there? There's a pumpkin. Don't need that, but I'll grab it anyway. Because I already got pumpkins on me. So yeah, we'll go for the pumpkin notes here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look at them. Maybe we'll grab a bunch. Just because it's very spooky today. Very spooky. I'm not really in too big of a rush to get anywhere today. The past weekend I was like trying to do some bulk travel, which I'll definitely be doing more of in the future. It'd be good to get to more bulk traveling like I've been doing. But today I'll just take it simple, just because it's special. It's like the second special video I've done. The first one was just the 2-month anniversary of the Farland journey here, which is not too long ago. And then I probably won't do another one of those for a while, at least until it's a bit more cool of a milestone. I'll mainly focus on the actual in-game milestones rather than the amount of months. Maybe like a year or something, I don't know. But don't expect monthly specials. That's a bit much. And like kind of the seasonal ones like this, I might do every once in a while if I have a cool idea like this one. If I get some unique ideas. I guess I could have been prepared for today. I did a fair bit of walking yesterday, but I didn't think I would do this today. I knew I would stream, but I didn't think I'd do this plan I'm conjuring up now. Which does require me to get some materials. Very specific materials. That don't require me to go mining, necessarily. But if that doesn't play out today, then I'll just hold it off until a future stream. So yeah, if not, then today will just be a normal stream with a little bit of a Halloween coat, or a bit of a coat of Halloween paint. The spookiest of paint. Now, all the trees are kind of white and all that, but they're all very pale and they got dark wood. If I did this again, I'd probably get a texture pack that's a bit more cohesive. But I feel like the incoherentness of this, I feel like it kind of just adds to the quality, if it makes sense saying that. It feels different, for sure. And I found a texture pack that just makes all the hostile mobs invisible, which would be funny, but wouldn't really add much visually. And I think I also found one that turns it like a zombie texture to a like a Herobrine texture, which is kind of funny. But I don't know, that's still not the craziest change. I couldn't find too many decent texture packs for this version of Minecraft that are like related to this specific idea I'm going for with like the creepy stuff. I found a few creepy ones. This is one of them. I think this one's alright for a Halloween stream. So yeah, I don't think this one's too bad at all. Okay, this is a risky thing I'm doing today, but I feel like it could be fun. You can tell by me doing this if you know anything about gathering obsidian. I'm not making an enchanter. Those don't exist yet. If it hasn't become apparent enough, then I'm gonna be mining this for a little while. But while I do this, I'll explain what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for a Nether adventure today, and it might be risky. I might have a risk of dying, so I don't know just to what extent I'm gonna do. Hopefully, I won't die. It'll be good, because then I'd get sent back to my last bed, and I'd also have to get my stuff back, or even like have an emergency outpost, which wouldn't be very ideal, would it? It would be more like an actual outpost, which could be fun, but I'd rather wait until I actually need to do it. So I'm debating whether I should actually travel in the Nether for a while and build multiple portals, or if I should just, not worry about that. But each block is 8 blocks in the overworld, so we might be able to get some headway today. Oh, we might be able to get some good progress if I decide to do some traveling through the Nether. It's just a lot riskier, is all. That's why I decided not to do it overall. It's a much shorter journey for sure. Like we could if I managed to walk 10,000 blocks, which if I stream for a little while today, I could walk like 80,000 blocks in retrospect, which would be crazy. That would be a whole new record, but that would also be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? There we go. Anywho, yeah, I'll grab at least 20 obsidian, so this might take a minute. I also need a way to light the portal, which I don't. So yeah, the stream may be a bit disjointed today, but I just thought of this before stream. I was thinking about it yesterday, but I was like, I wouldn't do that. And then, here I am. I'm like, here I am doing it. Well, I can't leave my stuff behind either. I was going to put it in a chest or something, but that would technically be a base. And I also, if I manage to survive it, then I'll have a bunch of stuff back here. So I think the solution to this is just to do it. Just to go right into it. And if it becomes a problem, then, well, we'll see. This could be a very interesting stream. We also gotta walk diagonally, so that should be quite interesting. So yeah, might be getting a new pickaxe sooner rather than later, or iron pickaxe, because I used the diamond. I was like, oh, do I want to use a diamond? But now I did, so that is what we're doing. We made the jukebox, and now we're going on another venture, maybe. Oh, this will be an interesting stream. I've said that multiple times, but I mean it. I haven't gone to the Nether in this version in a while. I did on Devin and mine, Devin, the world Devin and I play on, but this is a risky situation. Oh, kiddo. We're almost there. I'm just gonna place some torches, some candles, spooky candles. Maybe we'll go to bed here. Is there any gravel nearby? Yeah, there is, I think. I might move the bed actually. Move it over here. Then we can sleep. And we'll finish our obsidian mining adventures. And press on. Sleep in our coffin. Like the vampire we are. Like the robot vampire we are. So yeah, we'll focus on getting this for now, and then we'll go and probably just get some flint so we can make some flint and steel so we don't get trapped in case there's ghasts. I'm hoping we'll be fine, but that's also a big maybe. Big maybe. So yeah, we'll be at this point, like we'll be super close to the actual spawn of the world technically, because the Nether is different, of course. So we'll be able to kind of be in relative proximity to spawn, as opposed to where we are right now. Relative proximity meaning like a few hundred thousand blocks. I get maybe not a few 100,000, maybe like just over 100, maybe 200,000 blocks from spawn. So that'll be interesting. But I'm not going to go back to spawn anyway. That would be needlessly pointless and counterproductive. Probably the most counterproductive thing I could ever do. We gotta do some good old breaking here. Yeah, if I had planned this ahead of time, it would have been a bit quicker. But anyway, it's an interesting idea for today. I'm just gonna really try not to die. So I'm gonna bring some extra cobblestone with us as well. So we'll get some flint, make a flint and steel, have a bit of excess there, and then we'll get on with stuff. We walk in the right direction. I might just do one more day walking this way. I don't know. I'll just take a screenshot. Don't really need it, but okay. Oh, you need one more. Crap. Hang on, one more, and then I guess I'll do the cobblestone here. I forgot about the cobbles or the getting the last piece. Bit of a disjointed stream. Should be pretty entertaining nonetheless. But let's see. 20 obsidian, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'll have to stay on top of keeping the cords kind of synced up in the Nether if I decide to walk a fair bit. Because if that is the case, then I'll be needing to focus on that a bit. So we'll mine some cobblestone here, just to be good, have good enough amounts. And then grab some more. Yeah, so I guess I could talk about some stuff. Let's see. Well, Newcraft 4, I will probably stream that within the next few days, perhaps, if I have the time. I am working on a mob grinder now. I've kind of played off camera, of course. I'm not a stream-only gamer, so don't expect all the progress to be on stream. That's just how it is with how I play. So it'll be a bit interesting for sure. Because if the cords do desync a little bit, they'll desync a lot. like that's something to bear in mind in the Nether. Because in the overworld, I happen to desync them a fair bit. Where look at us, we're almost 1,000 blocks desynced, which isn't really bad compared to the 250,000 blocks I had to clean up a while ago. But still, it could be a bit easier, or not easier. It could be a bit better. So if we do plan on entering into the overworld, we have enough obsidian to get us there. So we'll do one more day here. Hopefully, be able to find that gravel and some flint, and then we'll get on with this interesting leg of our journey. Probably won't be very long. I don't want to risk it too much. I'm already risking enough even going there. I thought it would be kind of interesting to do, but it could also be very deadly. So I'm risking this for you guys, for some interesting content. And also just giving me the excuse to actually go to the Nether. I haven't really been to the Nether even with this texture pack and in the old versions very often, so I know how deadly it is. I know that by now. That might just be stone there, so maybe I'll focus my eyes over on this stuff here. I think that's gravel. See, I'm just gonna... Oh, this is an interesting way to do things today. But yeah, we're gonna... Is this gravel? Yeah, it is. I should be able to get some gravel just by mining it with my spoon here. There we go. There we go. There's one. I'll probably grab a bunch, just so we have enough to get us home safely. We really have to rely off our inventory, so I really don't want to die. If I do die, then getting my stuff back is going to be a nightmare. Will I leave some auxiliary supplies? You know, that's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. I'll make some more. I'll make like at least one more bed so I can sleep when I get out of the portal in case it's nighttime. Yeah, this will be. It's not necessarily cheating because it's still within the regular game, the confines of the game, of course, with the Nether Travel. But we might be able to get some good distance today if I walk for a good while in the Nether. Oh, this is a big risk I'm taking today. Should be entertaining, both of us, and hopefully, if I don't die, it'll be good. But I'll leave some auxiliary supplies back here in case I do somehow die. I'm not somehow in case I do die and I have to make stuff to go retrieve it if it didn't burn in lava. If I just died in the wastelands, which is, oh yeah, I might, to actually save myself, save my butt. I might make some mushroom stew. So we'll do that. And if I really have to, I might even turn it to peaceful at some point. I know it's a bit cheaty to do, but if it really gets bad, if I'm just out of the portal and it's nighttime and I don't have a bed, I'm just like, oh, I'm had enough of this, then I might just do that. So just letting you know that might happen. I'm super freaking out. I want to save my butt. But I will have plenty of mushrooms too. We'll have our sword and our pickaxe. We have the compass to help guide us and the cords. So based on all that information, we should be okay. And I'm just gonna try not to accidentally fall into any big old holes or anything. The main risk that'll really kill me is a ghast, but we'll mostly just be outrunning them most of the time. And the zombie pigmen aren't an issue because it's only unless you attack them, and I'm not planning on doing that. So, yeah. Well, so what do we need to do? I'll make some mushroom stew. That's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully, yeah, this all go to plan. We can make this a pretty interesting stream. Well, you won't see me dying, hopefully. Cross my fingers, knock on wood. all that superstitious stuff. All that little bit stitious stuff. So yeah. As soon as this day comes to a close, we'll get our bed out, build the portal, make some pumpkin stew, or not pumpkin stew, mushroom stew. And wish me the best of luck as I venture through the Nether for a good 10,000 blocks, maybe. However many blocks I decide to venture. It sounds risky, so I'll do it when I am like really like either bored of it or I just don't want to deal with the Nether anymore. So it could get a lot of progress in the Nether, or I might not. Just because the overworld's a much safer option. Travel. That's mainly why I'm focusing on this. I'm bringing a bunch of cobblestone so I can pillar up and do stuff. In case I need to cross big ol' mountain, or not mountains, but big ol', what's the word, kind of risen areas, I guess. I don't really got much of a term for it. They're not really that kind of the main what's the word? The main landform kind of pronunciation stuff doesn't really apply in the Nether because it's a bit different. So yeah. Oh, today is a very spooky endeavor. Some very spooky endeavors happening today. Now, so it's our last coffin. Our vampiric coffin. Go to bed and get ourselves prepared for this journey into the Nether. This journey to the Farlands spoof. We're gonna... Okay, we'll hopefully try and preserve some space in our inventory. I don't really need much room though. I'm not going to be making much. It's really only these stews that I need. And I think 4 should do nicely. And then we'll make one of these bad boys. Or like this. Make one of these bad boys. Get rid of my shears probably. I don't need those. I can make more shears when I come back. So yeah. This is the Adventures into the Nether episode. I don't know if I'll call this episode that, but just call it whatever I can think of. Pretty spooky. Oh, there she is. Okay, now I gotta make sure I pick up. Oh, I think we're good. Okie doke. I'll keep that stuff at the ready. The compass. What else? I got my building blocks. My disposal here. So I can easily get to my food. Anything else of pressing assurance or anything I need to do? Auxiliary supplies here. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll be safe. I'm hoping I don't die today, but that might happen. So I'm just gonna be ready. We'll leave 15 iron. Actually, I'll leave maybe 27, and I'll leave like some cobblestone, a few sticks, and some wood. That should tide me over. And maybe a flint as well. So that's my auxiliary supplies. I might even just I'll just do that. I want to hold on to a bunch of iron as well, because I'm also limited supply in case I don't need to use this. And then we'll put 2 here, 2 of those. That's plenty of stew. Okay, here we go. Here goes. Actually, yeah, we'll just go. I'm so scared. I'm not scared, but I'm just don't know how to feel about entering the Nether for the first time in this world. Okay, we're here. We gotta. Are we going to over here? Okay, well, the Nether journey portion begins. Oh wow, we're here. You wanted the Nether, you got the Nether. I don't know if you wanted it, but you're getting it. Okay. Well, now that we're here, I guess we'll just continue the journey in the Nether. Try to keep our coordinates somewhat synced up. Look at it. Yeah, we're like 150,000 blocks away. Okay, hopefully that ghast isn't here to ruin my day. Okay, I think we're okay. I just gotta work my way around here. This is a bit... I might work my way back, actually. So yeah, there's not gonna be day track... not day tracking. There's not gonna be... I guess I don't even track the beds anymore anyway. You can see there's not gonna be bed tracking going on, but it's not that I really do that anymore. So yeah, today we venture into old Nether. The way home is still there if I want to take it. If I want to take a step back and reconsider my life choices. Yeah. I'm not going to reconsider them. We'll just roll with it today. Today's the spooky stream. Gotta do some spooky adventures. I'll still try not to take too much damage. The ghast is over there, not to alarm anyone. Okay, well, it's gonna be a bit difficult to combat these ghasts. Yeah, like that. Can we outrun them? The journey, the perilous journeys of today. Ah, the gas is following me. How pitiful. Gas to do such a thing, such as following me. So yeah, we'll try and keep them synced up. Try and survive as a good means of protection. Whereas this texture pack doesn't really change the Nether too much. Oh, this is not scary at all. Oh my goodness. So we'll just say we started at 157,000 blocks today. 56. Oh, jeez, this is an interesting episode. I guess this isn't too bad of a method, but it's, I don't know, it's not as pretty as it. I don't know, maybe to some of you the Nether is a bit prettier, but I don't think the Nether is very pretty compared. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think I could walk 1.5 million blocks like this. But you would get to the Farlands much quicker than anticipated. So if you wanted to do it, then the Nether might be a good method. But it also requires a lot more preparation. As if the main method that I'm doing doesn't require preparation at all. So yeah, I think I should be fine as long as I'm staying away from the lava, which I try to do. I won't use my pickaxe too much. I don't want to break it too quickly, since iron is really the next step for these things. If there's no gas nearby, I might change my. Can you even change your brightness? No, I guess you can't. It's always on this brightness level. So I was just thinking, I was like, oh, it's a bit dark of a stream, but that is what it is, I guess. I don't remember when the exact portal was. I didn't take a coordinate photo, so I know where I started today, at least in the overworld. So that is messy. We go down that way. If it's a nice way down, maybe. Seems like there's some big old lava pools in the way here. Okay, I might have to work on getting my way down there. These. Let's see. Okay, how do I get down there? Might have already hit a roadblock. The Nether isn't very traversable land, is it? Maybe we can work our way around this way. Not very traversable indeed. I guess I can talk about the Nether forever. I was just kind of caught up in the moment of being in the Nether, doing the journey to the Farlands here. Right, we also want to try and keep these synced up, even if I do have to travel around a fair bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll try and outrun these ghasts. How do we get around? I hear that a lot today. This way. goodness. This is the position. I want to get up there, I think. We try. I was considering putting it to peaceful there for a minute. But it's oh yeah. Yep, we got it. Gas shooting its fireballs at us. Let's see if we can. Oh, you can in the back. Okay. Let's see if we can place them. Oh, it doesn't even hit them though. It doesn't. Okay, they're freaking. They don't hit them. Okay, gas are invincible, apparently. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just switch them off for a second while I think of an area, a mode of getting around. So, just while they're gone for now, I wanted to try and figure out a plan. So that is pretty dangerous, but you know, we're just gonna walk along the soul sand, do the soul sand strut. Work our way across, I guess. Risky business doing this. Oh goodness, this is not the thing I imagine doing today. I'll still remain on the block in case the one I'm placing somehow like I stop crouching or something. Oh, this is a risky effort today. Oh boy. Trying something else. What? Why can't I? Okay, I think it's because of the weird shiftment. Shiftment. Yes, that's a word. I'm not really rationally thinking right now. Okay, well, we'll just mine our way out, I guess. I said something about not mining anything, but I think we have to. And then once I get out of this predicament, the mobs will get turned back on. I know it's a bit of cheating, but this is a very risky thing for me to do, and I'm not really wanting to die today. Okay, we might have to make a new pickaxe. There we go. Okay. You know, this is quite the special. Okay, there's my way over. Oh, the pickaxe is toast. Now we make an iron pickaxe. That was the last diamond pickaxe I'll have until I'll post one, fortunately. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, this is not working. I'm trying here. Oh, goodness. So, how are we doing today? Well, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm nothing absolutely remotely terrifying is going on right now. What a way to celebrate Halloween. Okay, we made it through this. Yeah, this is partially why I don't like Nether Travel. was like, oh, if we get super good with traveling, then we won't have to go too far. But I think that's the least of my worries today. Okay. This is not fun. Sure, probably pretty entertaining to watch me go through the nether like this, but oh boy. I am just... Ugh. Can I get down? Don't have water, of course, in the nether, so we'll just have to work our way down the old-fashioned way by ruining our pickaxe's durability and potentially pushing Outpost 1 further, closer and closer. But you know what? That's not a bad idea, having Outpost 1 be closer. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's see here. This was definitely the best decision I could make today. Don't want to continue. I think I could work my way back up, so we'll probably just go down and then back up. Without dying, hopefully. A little bit of damage there, but I feel like that's inevitable with the nether here. Is this just a floating island? Don't tell me it's just a floating island. Okay, there's a way down. That didn't involve me having to mine all that. I honestly don't even know if I want to turn the mobs back on. Now, call me a cheater. But this is cruel, what I've subjected myself to. Bet you weren't expecting this from a Journey to the Farlands part. But I've taken a leap into the pool of insanity today. So yeah, I'm not even... Actually, I could figure out where we are. Maybe I'll do that real quick, or where we started, so then we can get a good idea of how far we go. So it's gonna be much slower, I realize now. I'm just gonna pull up my crusty calculator so I can divide that number by 8. So that number that we started at today divided by 8. Okay, 156. Oh goodness. 156,467. That's about where we started today. Well, I mean that's nether time, so it's a bit different. But I have my doubts about us actually making it that far. Not going to be taking any crafting breaks, but this is also, like, look at this. This is terrifying. Spine chilling. Maybe we should get some music in the nether here. Maybe I'll just play something. Like go through a playlist or something. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? But that's kind of the idea of the nether here. Well, maybe this stream will just be hearing the fire crackling and the lava bubbling and the odd rock falling on my head. Taking a journey back to 2011 today. In the old nether. Can I get up there? No, not really. Right. Well, maybe we'll get up there so then we can walk across. Then if I do plan on going back, I'm going to resync the cords because I know that's going to be a big pain in the overworld. Okay, I need to break up the shovel clearly. Oh, it's just the same with no matter what you're mining it with or mining it with. Okay, cool. Gotta love old Minecraft's quirks. Eh? Oh, let's see. Well, we continue going this way, although now we're making super great headway this way, and now I gotta start working my way in the other direction somehow. But this seems to be going pretty well going this way, so I'm gonna keep this up. So yeah, I want to walk like 10,000 blocks maybe. It'd take a while. Well, not 10,000, but I don't know. We'll see. This is a weird stream. Weird stream. Yeah, I'll either continue doing this until I have to go for origins, or I'll just end it before then and do some other stuff. We'll see. See what happens. We'll see how I feel. Okie dokie. There's nothing crazy going on. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing absolutely insane about what I'm doing. No, I'm not doing anything insane today. No, absolute nonsense. Good thing most of the terrain in the Nether is actually like this, so I can actually trek across it, slowly but surely. I'm moving along at a slug's pace. Can't really fix that, so the soul sand is just an inevitable part of the journey. Yeah, this will be an interesting episode to name, because I got a whole lot of ideas. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak by this lava here. That is definitely not being risky whatsoever. Maybe I will turn on the mobs again. It just gets a bit hectic. We'll do it for now until a moment like that were to arise again, where multiple guests are firing at me. Call it cheating, but I call it me not wanting to lose a bunch of progress. You would be in the same boat as I am right now if you were doing the same, if it was the same situation. 2 months of this, almost 3 months of no deaths. So I'm just like, why break that streak? You know? Why break that streak when you could just not die? I feel like that's my answer's already been highlighted for me. This will save some cobblestone as well, in case I need to like craft some stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to be safe about things. Ugh, got a ghast on me. You can hear a lot of that today. Oh jeez. Okay, this ghast is getting a good fire. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh god. Okay, time to get out of the way. Oh, goodness me. This is not stressful. I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't stressful. I'm not burning through iron at an alarming rate. try and ignore it. Hopefully not die. Oh. You do some serpentine here. Holy. This is a dangerous journey today. Wow. Yeah, screw the mushroom stew. Yeah, this is not really working out the way I intended it. Kind of thought this would be a fun way to do a Halloween stream, but this is actually a bit scary. Well, we don't have to do this forever. Oh. Even 10,000 blocks will get us super far, but it's also at such a risk. Okay, I'm trying to plot my path here. Can I go up there? No. I go up there. Maybe? Maybe I'll get rid of this flint and steel for now. So I can collect some netherrack. Break another pickaxe. Okay. Cool beans. Can I do that route? Maybe. But I can't really get down, can I? We've hit one of those points where it's just kind of difficult to keep going. I don't know where I should go from here. Maybe we'll try and see if we can work our way over. No pressure being over lava like this. Oh, I wanted a spooktacular stream here, and I got it. This is to every sense of the word. Okay, well... this time around is quite the thing going on today. A very Halloweeny episode. Anyway, I'll take a break from the nonsense and kind of talk about something that's a bit more interesting than me just being like, oh my god, this is so scary. So yeah, I finished Minecraft 1. I was watching Generic B play it because I kind of like what he did with that. Just wanted to watch the founder anyway, just kind of see what he had to do, what he did with the series while he was on for that season. And yeah, now I'm watching Mumbo Jumbo just cause he's like the most watched hermit from that era, right next to like Zoomovoid and other stuff like that, other hermits. But yeah, I'm watching Mumbo, and I got some plans to watch some other hermits throughout the seasons. But I'm up to date on Hermitcraft already. Like I've watched the past few seasons already over the years, so that's been good. But I have also been filling in the blanks with the other seasons. Nothing crazy going on here. We are now super far out this way. In a minute, we'll check and see how far we've traveled in the overworld. Because 1,000 is about 8,000 blocks, which isn't bad. Excuse the peacefulness. I'm not. I don't know. It's kind of hectic with all the gas and stuff. So apologies there. It's just a bit of a. You get a bit of a mini heart attack. I got a lot of stuff like that. I just thought this would be a bit more chill, having not the gas shooting at me every 5 seconds. So hopefully you can forgive me for that. You've gotten your little taste of chaos already, so that's a good taste of what could have happened. But I just not really want to risk dying. Like you don't even understand how I feel about dying here. It is, yeah, it's something. So yeah, I've been watching, I watched Green, of course, because Green's like very cool hermit. Oh, he is a very cool hermit. There's no doubt about it. Right. Okay, we'll work our way down and then tower our way over. But yeah, Green's been pretty good. For the time I've watched him for however many years now. It's been a long time. In retrospect. So yeah. And I've also kind of tuned into the other hermits as well. Craft being an SMP for those who are watching this and somehow don't know. It's in a Minecraft SMP. I think I've referenced it a few times with Newcraft and stuff because there's definitely some inspiration there in my own stuff. I just like to take bits and pieces of things I like. It's not necessarily plagiarism to the definition. It's just kind of, it's more like me wanting to get a bit of a taste of that kind of stuff in my own project I do. I more or less just find it enjoyable to watch. I've also watched the life series. I've tried doing some with a bunch of friends, but it's always kind of ended the same way with some inactivity or people fighting. So, I mean, not people fighting. People fighting is fine. There's all sorts of stuff going on. So, yeah, that didn't really work out too well in the end. But at least we got Journey to the Farlands. Nope. Try not to fall. That wouldn't be good. Also, I'll be watching where I mine as well, because I don't really want to fall into a lava pool. That would be the last thing I want to do today. What is that? That's just lava source blocks. Very interesting, without any... Okay, let's watch ourselves here. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly a walking episode. It's gonna be like the usual. I was gonna do the monsters and all that, but the gas are only really taking away from the experience, I think. This isn't really meant to be like a series geared to... I'm very scared by this lava. I haven't seen that before. So it's not... Oh, we're dead end. Gotta work our way down, hopefully. Lots of working our way around. Can I get down from here? Ooh, there's a lava pool. It goes down there. Ugh. I guess I could just work my way back. Yeah, can I do it? Yeah, I can try. Let's see. This is let's see how many pickles Jordan can get himself in today. Or beam, or whatever you call me, I guess. Let's see how many pickles I can get myself into. Should I just work my way over here? Yeah. Think I can get out from here. Now I'm gonna get myself all. Let's see. So yeah, I'm building a mob farm on Newcraft 4. That was the plan for that right now. And I've also got some stuff. I'm gonna be getting I've already gotten some stuff enchanted, so I'm gonna try and get some enchantments and diamond gear all enchanted. And then maybe do villagers at some point soon as well. That'll be a must for me. Villagers are they're a bit of a hassle to get, but they're worth it. They're worth the pain. So yeah, they're worth the trouble, I think. Yep, today we're just walking across all this hellish landscape. All these landscapes of the underworld, or the nether, I guess as it's called. Getting a bit too comfortable with the lava. I think I have to speak to myself about that. Wonder if this leads me to an open area. Yeah, it does. Good. Good, good, good. Oh. Oh, goodness. That's what I said about watching more mine. Yeah, this is super slow travel. I thought we would be able to clear some terrain, but then again, I also forgot about how bad the nether terrain is for traversing across without an elytra, which I don't know if you can see around here, but this doesn't look like the age of the elytra. That feels like a little bit from now, a few versions maybe. Few versions in the future. So yeah, at least if I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna resync the chords. I'm gonna see exactly how far I've gone so far. So let's see, 158,493. You ready? Times 8. 1.267 million. We've gone 10,000 blocks today. We've already gone 10,000 blocks, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a quick method of traversing the terrain. So it's fun and all. We've already gone like 10,000 blocks. In the overworld, not in the nether. Can we'll walk this way. See if I can get to the other side through here. The other side, music disc from Minecraft 1.19. Yeah, this episode is all over the place. The spookiest episode of all time. Where people travels to the unthinkable area known as the Nether, where people never thought he would travel in a journey in the overworld. Couldn't imagine doing the whole journey like this. This would be a nightmare. Like a waking nightmare. The overworld is just so much prettier. Sure, I'm missing the overworld serenity and stuff and potential landmarks, but we're gonna just do a little bit of this. I don't think I'm gonna make this a usual thing. Don't expect this again. Even if I do manage to travel much quicker, I still don't want to do it like this, just because it's so much more work. So